Well, it's 1 hour 17.
What's the longest beehole you ever?
was the deepest I ever gone in the beehole?
What's the deepest you ever gone in a beehole?
Well, it was actually with Mr. Baylor, the dude, the last guest. Well, not the last guest I had, the first one.
Yeah.
We had that went over 2 hours, man.
Okay, cool. So we got some time. So that's actually a decent segue. How deep have you gone into the beehole?
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna test your skin
Uh-oh.
to see how fucking thin it is.
Oh shit.
Not really. You put a video. You said, "Am I gay for dating, for having a transgender girlfriend?" And I put this to you on a message.
You did.
I'll just say it on a beehole.
Sure, man.
Because you're all about keeping it 100. You said you don't even like black people black Americans calling themselves African Americans because we're Americans. We were born there, right? You said, don't make that face.
No, I did say it.
All right, okay. So
but I'm like, yes, so what? Yeah, but like, so what? Yeah,
I'm setting you up. You know a loaded question when it's fucking coming.
Just, come on, man, come on.
So, I'm setting the logic.
Okay, sure.
Okay? So, that being the case, following that line of logic, you are who you are. If you're dating someone that was born with a penis and you're having sex with them, that to me means you're gay.
To you.
Yeah. It doesn't mean you're gay to you?
Listen, I will put it to you like this. Now, I'm not everybody, I have my preferences or whatever. When I first met this girl, or like started talking to her on Facebook, yes. I thought she was female at first, and one of the first things I did was I got a boner, and I started jerking off. Just thinking about her. I'm dead serious.
Okay.
Because I was like, dude, you gotta realize at this point in my life, I hadn't had any pussy in literally almost like 2 years.
Right.
It was bad.
Okay.
I mean, I fucked this old Kamai lady here a couple times, but like,
that doesn't count.
Come on, man. So I got horny, I got a boner to what I thought was a girl. Does that mean I'm gay?
Once you know they have a dick, it means you're gay.
But check this. Well, hold on now. Check this out, or bi. But I don't give a fuck. You want to call me gay?
If your dick is in an ass of a man and there's a dick dangling down.
It's going like this.
Yeah, like. That means you're gay.
That's
in my book, because it's two men having sex, and that is.
Well, see, but then this is where you might have to check yourself a bit.
Yes. Check me. I've been checking you all day. Check
this. So yes, Chiva was born a man. Mm-hmm. She had a cock. Granted, she didn't like her dick. She didn't want her dick. She didn't use it. Just for the record.
Right.
I dropped the dick, not her.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
You're a man, right? You're born with a dick, right?
Yes.
Can I fuck you up the ass?
Hell no.
No, what I'm saying. Let's just say hypothetically that you were willing. Let's just put it out there. Okay. Let's just say, and I was about to give some dick. I guarantee I could not get hard for you. Guarantee. And you were born with a dick. So I can fuck what feels to be a woman. Now, guess she had an asshole, or maybe she had a cock with the ass, whatever. But the body, the energy of her, the way she felt, dude, her body, her smoothness. I mean, it was like a woman. Yes, she had a dick, but it wasn't the same. I've tried to fuck a man in the ass before, but mind you, and he was, just for the record, he was a black dude. And he wanted me to. I tried, and I stuck my finger up there.
Oh, okay.
And I felt a fucking turd in his ass.
Yo, this beehole is fucking crazy.
No, let me just explain something to you. I couldn't, for the life of me, keep it up.
This motherfucker.
Yes, man.
Turd in his ass.
Come on, relax, have a seat.
My hand. Right. This is not the hand that was in his ass, was it?
There was both.
All right.
Okay, no, listen, man. So, am I gay for dating, having sex with somebody who was born a man, but yet is incredibly smooth, effeminate, like a woman, versus my former roommate, for example, who you might have. Yes, who's a 6'2", hairy, fucking stinky.
Scooby, he looked like that motherfucker.
The motherfucker looked like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Yeah. Gay as fuck. Like, no, man.
Right.
Can't bang him.
Okay, I got you.
So
let's follow that logic. Just because the packaging looks different doesn't make what's in the package any different.
But I also want to explain this. I'm not only listening or hearing you, but I'm listening to you.
I like that.
All right. So when I did realize that she was transgender before I even met her, because I got to confirm from other dudes who just knew, like actually had met her before. And she asked me before I met her, she said, "Are you homophobic?" And that kind of made me think, like, why would she ask me that?
Right.
Anyways, I got very turned on by the idea that she was.
Right.
In fact, when I met her, I was like, dude, I really hope she is. And then when I met her for the first time,
she is a man.
I hope she's, yeah, exactly.
Right.
And because I've always had like this fantasy, I guess, about that. I've always had like this, a fantasy, whatever. And then we met, and I didn't find her attractive at all. That day I met her, she did the makeup and shit. Then I met her again. We had sushi. We walked home. My dick was as hard as a rock walking home. She saw it. She saw my boner, and we went in bed and we proceeded to do our thing, and it was fantastic.
You fucked both of you guys. Excuse me, that's this.
I don't give a fuck.
I didn't mean guys and guys.
I know what you mean.
You two fucked the same night.
I fucked her. I took her to the mall. We ate, we literally walked back, and she asked if I would buy some gum. When she said, "Will you buy some gum?" I knew right then and there I was gonna get some, cause she's make out or whatever.
Right.
And I had to fuck you, like she could see my dick in my pants, like I had a boner. And anyways, yeah, we fucked, dude, and it was great. And we stayed together for like 6 or 7 weeks. And yeah, man, like I've said it plenty of times, like what?
I'm just thinking,
Think about the
shit where you said you
the
felt the turd in his
ass.
It
was gross. It was fucked up.
What the fuck, man? All right, go on.
That was bad.
Nah, I can see it.
Yeah, I mean, but like, what is your point? I guess.
My point is, I'm just addressing that video or the video topic. We can agree to disagree. Just because a package looks like a woman, they act like a woman.
Yeah.
But they have a penis, they're not a woman. You kind of glossed over. You
Okay.
said, yeah, she has a penis, but she doesn't use it. You can't gloss over
Okay,
a big hairy cock. That's not something you can gloss over. That's the fucking that's a major thing.
Hold up. Let's all right, so when I first started doing this channel, in fact, I took some heat for this as well. I made a video called "When Progressivism Goes Wrong, Transgender Issues," some shit, where I talked about, I don't give a fuck what you say. If you're born a man, if you have born with a cock and you want to become one, you're a fucking man.
Right.
Like I said that. I made a big ass video about it, and
Did you take it down or something?
No, it's up there with my thin skin.
Is it called some gay shit or something?
No, I just told you it's called "When Progressivism Goes Wrong, Transgender Issues," and it's like one of the first 10 videos I made.
Okay.
You can check it out if you want. And I had to drop some logic in there at the time, but then when I actually was with somebody, like you would talk, say something about black people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you got a guy who's spitting some ignorant shit about black people, and then he finally gets to know some, and he's like,
right.
oh, okay, well,
right,
maybe
right,
it's...
right.
Well, it's the same thing with her. Mm-hmm. Now, yes, she was born with a dick. I mean, obviously, man, whatever. I didn't mind it. I liked it. It was fine. Yeah, dude, I mean, I guess I'm gay, fuck.
So, and there's no fucking problem with that.
No, it's not.
If my thing is like this, if you're gonna be no joke, I don't give a fuck your motherfucker.
Yeah, I can't be like,
you can't be like a no joke,
yeah.
but then be glossing over the big hairy cock. She's Kamai, so maybe it's not so big.
So,
but here's the thing.
Wasn't bad.
Be gangster. just fucking be who you are and fuck everybody. Fuck everybody. Because you already said it.
I actually did the speech the other night, Jamel. I did a speech this Monday. It's called Nerd Night, and I talked about how I have insomnia really bad, by the way.
Right.
That's when my mom asked me if I was on drugs this morning. I'm like, no, I just can't sleep. But anyways, I talked about how I got into the pills and shit, and how I went through withdrawals and didn't sleep for 7 days. And then I talked about, I thought some of that was about my sexuality. Mm-hmm. Because I'm so, like, since I've been 20 years old, I've been so conflicted with that. Like, what's my identity here? Like, do I want to be with a girl? Do I not want to be with a girl? You know, what the fuck do I want, man? It's like when I'm with a girl, then I think, well, maybe I want to be with a dude or whatever. When I'm with a dude, well, I think I want a girl. It's like a very conflicting feeling, man. And I just told everybody that I basically accepted my sexuality. I just told everybody right there. And I guess I should, right? Because I feel like it's causing me a lot of mental turmoil, man.
You being fucking at peace.
I know.
Like, fuck. Who's gonna say, oh, you gay? Get the fuck out of here.
No, I don't care about that.
Like, oh, you're a fag.
You know,
that doesn't even hurt people anymore.
That's not even it, dude. Because people say that all the time, and I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I talked to this dude after the speech. I know him. He's a Mexican guy here. His name, I'm not gonna say his name. He's nice.
Yes?
No, his name's Carlos, and he's a very nice guy. He's gay. He's gay. I mean, it's very evident. But I was telling them that he said, "Oh, congratulations on saying that." I'm like, "Yeah, thanks, but whatever." But yeah, congratulations. But I was like, it's not hard for me to tell other people. It's hard for me to say it to myself.
Right.
It's admitting to yourself that you like this shit, and you don't want it. It's almost like you don't want to like it, but you do. Right. It's like, well, I'd rather just be asexual than do this, because I can't even admit to myself that I want to do this. And like, actually, like, I've tried to have sex with guys before, and I can't finish. Like with girls, it takes me a little bit to finish, but like with dudes, like I think about it, but when it happens, I'm like, I can't do it.
Right.
And it's like, oh, I can't do it, man. It's the same thing with my insomnia. Like, I'm so tired, all I want to do is sleep, but I can't fucking fall out. I even have an issue peeing. Sometimes I really gotta pee, but I can't fucking. I mean, it happens, but it takes. Sometimes I'll be in the bathroom for like 3 minutes just for a piss, because I can't stop thinking and pee. So yeah, man, real talk. Like you said, let's keep it real. So now we're getting even deeper, man. So yeah, dude. Like that's what I'm conflicted with, and obviously, like when I started this No Joke Howard channel, I did take on the tough guy persona. Like, yeah, I'm a fucking fighter. I'll beat everyone's ass, which obviously is not true, of course. But I feel like there's just a lot of anger, man. A lot of anger being expressed. And now, like now I'm doing the painting and the artwork, and instead of punching people with my right hand, I'm painting with it now, which is awesome. And I'm able to get some of that out anyway. So life is going fine for me.
That's fucking awesome. Yeah. First of all, people are stupid if they think that just because someone's gay, that means they're a pussy.
Oh yeah. Well, to be fair, just like you were saying too, about black people saying, yo, man,
yeah.
Where you at, shawty? It's the same thing with gay dudes. When you see a fucking gay pride parade, it is the same as you seeing a bunch of brothers running through the streets like, yo, what's up? My dick. Yeah, my dick, yeah. It's like, dude, it's the same shit. Right. Like I say this all the time. They killed the rainbow. I like rainbows. Rainbows are pretty. Rainbow is a cool design. Now if I want a rainbow shirt, oh, I'm a fag now. I can't wear it, even though I have pink sunglasses, but still. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
Like the gay pride parade, like I used to live in ATL, which is the gay capital of the fucking South. Gay as fuck. You know, Piedmont Park.
Black gays.
Yes. They were aggressive.
They're like the fucking most like flamboyant motherfucker. Aren't they flamboyant?
Dude, I was about to say yeah. It's pretty funny. It's kind of funny because you see this guy that's like, oh no, you did. You don't want none of this, right? He's just so effeminate. So that's funny. But it's just as funny to see a gay ass redneck. It's funny to see a southern. Oh my god, looking like yes, gay fucking look like white trash as fuck, but they just love dildos and buttholes. And I met a guy. I was doing a police ride along. And we had to drop a guy off at Detox, and there was this guy in there, and he was in there because he was a drunk, obviously. But the lady behind the counter, like the clerk or whatever, had pictures on this guy's cell phone because they would take his phone, and he had this picture of a dildo like 4 feet tall, and he would just sit on it and see how far up his ass he could put it. Like that's a level of gay too, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, dude, I'm not sitting on this thing trying to, you know what I mean? So there's levels.
Let me ask you a question.
Sure, man.
Have you ever banged this b-hole is going fucking crazy.
Just say it.
Have you ever banged the chick up the ass?
Tried. She thought she was gonna shit, and she couldn't handle it.
Okay, so that wouldn't be a remedy. So it's not the ass thing that you want, it's the dick thing.
Both, I guess. Not all, of course. I don't like all dicks. I mean, all pussies.
Right.
Not all dicks are created equal. Not all pussies are created equal. I have some good stinky pussy stories too, if you want to talk about it.
I mean, I haven't had enough.
I'm just teasing you, man. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I like women. I'm attracted to them. Like I check them out, and I see a nice ass. I'm like, dang, that's a nice ass. But, dude, my whole adult life, and even in school, like I just never fucking. Girls never saw me like this. Picked up on my sexual energy. Mm-hmm. Like there's a lot of women I've seen, and even here back in the States, like they think I'm handsome. Maybe like, oh, he's a cute guy, he's in good shape, whatever. He's got a nice this and that. But like it seems like when I get to know them a lot of them say I'm awkward. Even my ex-fiance, after we broke up, we'd be talking, and she's like, you're so awkward sometimes. Like why was I? Even though she was saying that probably to be a cunt.
Yeah.
But I've had other women tell me this too, and I think it's because I'm not fully comfortable with the sexual experience with a woman. Like pussy feels good though. It feels good to fuck a pussy, but I don't know. I just what the fuck to say, man.
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck is?
Feels good to get it out, I guess. Huh?
Yeah, I mean.
Thanks, Jamel. You calling me out? You're saying I'm a shitty kickboxer.
No, I didn't say you were shit. I said your fucking technique.
Oh my gosh, of course, dude.
You know why I said that? Because of that fucking bag video, dude.
Yeah, well,
what the fuck was that?
Well, people assume that that's how I always do it. Like some of those kicks were slow as fuck, right? And some of the punches were and now mind you, I can't throw my right hand the way I can throw my left hand. And I do punch like that. I do throw it quick and I try to impact quick. Is that how I'm gonna fight a guy? No, it's a fucking bag. I'm trying to work out. And I just figured, well, I'm just gonna put it up. And of course people talk shit, oh you suck, my 9-year-old daughter would knock you out. But yeah, man. I don't give a fuck.
It wasn't all
bad
because you did have a good what was it, a fucking teep to a middle kick with the same leg. I said that's fucking nice.
Yeah, I do this thing. It's like a side kick to a teep to a roundhouse kick with the same leg.
That's good. I like that. I could fight. If I had someone I was training and have that, I would definitely.
But I can't fight. What people don't understand is I can't fight like a boxer now.
Right.
I can't use my right hand to throw across. Like if I want to throw a hook, you might have noticed I have to throw like that.
Yeah.
You notice that, and anybody who knows anything about boxing or striking knows that that's not how you throw a hook.
Right.
Of course, you turn over, you have the elbow, dude. And this is why I'm saying too, no joke striking. Okay, fine, you brought that up. And granted, yes, do I have the best kickboxing technique? No, but I'm a fucking good coach. There are great coaches and trainers that maybe they weren't the best fighters, maybe they weren't the best most skilled guys, but they're great at passing on knowledge and teaching. So that's why I call it no joke striking, because my knowledge is no joke, and I do know how to fight. Maybe I'm not the most pretty guy to watch, but I know how to fucking hurt somebody. That's what I can do. But do I look like fucking Rico Verhoeven? No, of course not. Obviously not. Well, I'm just saying.
He got some fat bitch legs. You ever see Rico?
He does have.
He used to be a fat kid body. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. See, but the thing is now is that I can't go tell everybody, oh, well, I throw my right hook like that because my hand's actually broken and I can't. If I do that, then that means that I give a fuck, right? That means because if you fight me on the street, then you're gonna find out that I can land this right in your face, no problem. Is it gonna knock you out like this would? Maybe not, but I'm gonna pepper you with it, and then you're gonna find out what else I can do. I have no problems. In fact, sir, since you brought it up, I would rather people think that I suck at fighting than think I'm awesome, and then it shows I'm not. I'd rather people think that. That's fine. That actually works to my advantage. So, anyways, man.
So
you did kind of hurt my feelings a bit when you said that, man. It exposed my thin skin.
Fucking thin skin.
You were saying something though. You were bringing up a point about the transgender thing. But I guess we covered it, right?
We did. I'm not gonna fucking beat you over the head with it.
No, but I like it though because something I wanted to say earlier is that I like how I say so much ridiculous shit on the internet because then I meet a guy like you who actually challenges me. And that forces me to look at a different viewpoint, and more often than not, you've been right about a lot of stuff. And that's good because it helps me. If I don't talk all this shit and I keep these thoughts to myself, I'm never going to be challenged. I'm always going to have that same ignorant mindset. So even though I look fucking stupid sometimes,
do you ever debate yourself? You ever fucking talk to yourself?
Yeah.
I do that shit all the fucking time, dude.
But it doesn't compare to having another person like you who's lived a world of different experiences than me.
And that's gonna come with age because you're getting the experience. You're fucking 28, living in Southeast Asia, so the experience is gonna come. It's just the age is what fucking mellows us out to the point that it's not what we say, it's how we say it.
I agree, and even a small example, and people have told me this here in town even. People that have been watching my videos for a while. When you watch my first video, we're at about it's 1:30.
Okay.
It's both 1:30 p.m. and an hour 30 minutes.